Okay, so this will sort of be this will be multiple things. This will be a multiple thing video. Alright, so I'm gonna test server hopping from in game. So I'll see if that works out. I mean, this is like a direct. This is almost a direct upload from just like a direct update from what I was doing. So now I have a micro. Now I can actually talk and not just not just a little Lego figure that walks around. I actually, oh boy. Well, now, hey, that's my ship. That's the ship that I made. Oh wow. Okay, I don't know. So I'm not just a disembodied voice. No, I am a disembodied voice now, but no. So I'm not just like some little Lego figure that just walks around and kills a few people with a sword. No, I'm actually someone that talks and also, walks around and kills people with a sword. So I'm also gonna, if it would load, I'm also gonna show you some of the thing. Oh hey, I'm also just gonna flux that I have owner admin. So hey, listen here, pal. If you decide to do a little abusing, then we have something called logs. It's something called logs. It's not the wooden thing. It's it's not the wooden thing. It's where we can check what you say, and it's not like the command logs. We have like commands in the Discord server that we have, and we're able to see if you abuse. So don't think about it. Oh boy, this poor guy. Okay, this one did oh, I don't know, never mind. I'll stop harassing. Okay, I'm gonna fix this because my computer is gonna lag to death. I'm gonna possibly turn off the graphics if my PC will allow it. Okay, good. So I'm actually gonna show you some of the cool ships that I made. Okay, I have a few. Most of them are not, like, most of them are pretty cheap. Most of them are horrible. Most of them are decent. Hmm. I'm not trying to make myself seem cool by any means. So, alright. Okay. Okay, here's one. Here's the worst one. This one sucks. This one's probably one of the worst ones. It's sort of like when I was getting better. I was getting better at the game. Learn how to build, learn how to make a bow, stern. Oh yeah, this one. This one's one of the better ones. This one's a decent one. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. This one, I can actually spawn them, but I don't really want to right now. This one. This one is... It wasn't good to make. It wasn't easy to make. Oh, this one. Oh yeah, me and my friend Chris actually made this. It was a... I don't know. I made the hole and he made the insides. Oh yeah, this one's one that I made on my own. It is not the same as that one, I swear. It is not. You see it's a little bit thicker than the last one. So take a good hard look at that one, then take a good hard look at this one. Yeah, see, this one has a bridge. This one has, I don't know. And despite liking ships quite a bit, I surprisingly know nothing about them. So here's something I made for the Halloween event. Here's something I made for this. Alright. I'm not sure if there's anything else in here that I made. I think I'm not sure. I think that was the only one. Starter. Yeah, I did make something for starters. Yeah, it was originally something for a friend group, but I decided to. Yeah, this. I got 3,000 Robux for this, and the entire friend group really didn't like it. But since I'm greedy, I decided to, put it in there because I'm very silly. Oh, okay. I don't have anything in here. This is also sort of a showcase of like all the other ships, so just so you can also just excuse my rambling and just take a look at what you want. Take a look at what's cool, what you think is cool. I wonder if train has anything in here. No, it doesn't have anything. Yeah, I think that's just about it. Oh no, oh no, what have you done? No, no, you killed it. Oh, all the stuff I forgot to remove. Oh yeah, it's a mess. It's an absolute mess in here. What was I thinking when I made this? Ew. Well, it's all not a lion. This is before the game had gap fill, so I have to do it all if you have 3x. So, Not really too hard, just, a few widgets and, but still, I was also sort of a beginner then. I do most of my ships in studio now, and I don't really do too many ships anymore, but when I do, they're always in studio. Okay, I also like to help new players, like this little baby man. Okay, I'll actually show some of them. I have the gigantic ship that I showed nuking in the roleplay server. Actually, the roleplay server is, like, forgotten by most of the community. Most of the new players don't really know about it. Most of the old players have forgotten about it or just don't use it. Although the one that's not going to crash the game doesn't have 9,000 parts. I'll also, turn on instant load. Yeah, so you probably saw this in Cool's video, if you know who that is. Okay, I don't know. Well, it's been updated a little bit before. Well, it's still loading. It doesn't look like this normally, I swear. So I don't know. Well, I did some updating. The what was I thinking? Oh yeah, I probably had some. I don't know. Hmm. This is when I was getting reasonably better, but also still sort of newish. As you can see, there's this, and that really could have just been saved and helped by a .1 increment. But oh well. This. What is this? I don't. Oh, whatever. This. Yeah. These are supposed to be the engine room. Over here. Mostly for like Poseidon roleplay. Sorry for any background noise. That's my grandpa. He's not exactly very happy. Oh my goodness gracious, is that Titanic? Titanic real? Whoa! I can't believe this, guys. It's Titanic. Titanic real alive. I cannot believe this. It's actual. Oh. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, I forgot he added that. So I think like a while ago. Yeah, not many people really know about this. I don't think. I don't know. It wasn't really as major as other updates, but it was a massive sinkhole. So Navillion, he wanted to look at a sinkhole. I think that something messed up, or he just had to put it down there. I don't know. I'm not a developer. I'm only a helper. Don't get it wrong. I'm a helper, not a developer. Helpers, they they only rank people, and the only thing the helpers really do are rank people, ban abusers, and sometimes they goof around if they have too much time on their hands. Which I have too much time on my hands, so you might see me in game, or I'll probably be in the build server when I do play. I don't really play too much, but you'll probably see me in the build server if I do play. I usually just, nowadays I usually just sword fight or work on something in studio with my friends, or I've gotten into trains, and I like sword fighting and I like trains, and I used to like boats, and still sort of, yeah, that lingers with me. That lingers with me, as you can see. Yeah, this. Oh boy. Oh yeah, and the storm. I really don't like the storm, because it makes it all dark, and it's loud, and it disrupts the peace of everything. It makes it dark. Oh yeah, and it's also stupidly laggy. Yeah, the lights really lag my computer, so yeah. Lights really lag my computer, so that's why, as you can see, this. Okay, I'm gonna skip the storm. I'm so happy that Navillion added that to skip the storm, so I'm not constantly plagued by, ow, my ears hurt, and also by I'm lagging. This game's fun. Probably gonna go to build server now. I've been rambling on for the past almost 10 minutes. I don't know. I'm just also testing sorta how long I could. Whatever. Okay, fine. I'm totally not trying to have an excuse to talk. I don't know. I'm hyper. I have ADHD, and I have a billion. I don't know. I'm just hyper. I talk a lot. I. Hmm. Yeah. I don't know. Say I don't know a lot. Hmm. I just talk about pointless things. Mostly about myself, mostly, I don't know. I'll randomly stop in sentences, as you can see. I don't know, I'm not trying to ramble on. I'll probably just load a ship, so I'll load a bigger ship. I'll load my third ship that I'll load the oldest ship that I have. The oldest and probably worst ship that I have. Well, I don't know. This is before Gatfill, and this is, you know, thankfully I've redone it, but the first version, I still have the first version in Studio, because I, you know, managed to save it to Studio. That was very amazing. I imported it through F3X, which I like hardly ever use again, but, you know, importing through F3X is nice sometimes. I'm just gonna build it in Studio now, but, you know. I also don't use F3X in Studio. I don't use the F3X plugin. Well, this isn't pretty, but it's a lot better than the first version. And in a sense, it's entirely block built. Not entirely block built. The first one is entirely block built and it gets split. If I were to load the... Oh boy, yeah. I think I should just take this into the build server. No, not build server. There are a billion people in the build server. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot what I was here for. Okay, I have to... Okay. Okay, JS. Hopefully this doesn't stop the recording. If it does stop the recording, then oh well. But if it doesn't, then woo. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube for sure. This is gonna get uploaded. So I have the job ID. I'm gonna if everything works out fine, then I'll just keep on recording. If it just stops recording abruptly, then that's because I joined the server. Alright, time to do this. Oh, attempted to teleport to place.